Hey guys, we're here at the Athlon booth. We found a new little toy that they're producing. A chronograph. Okay, there's a lot of specs with this thing, so I'm just going to read off the sheet itself here. So hang on. It's got about a 6-hour battery life. It's got a almost 2.5-inch screen, and I mean, it can do a wide range of velocities, and it isn't just limited just to using rifles. You can even use it here for archery, pistols, just about anything and everything in between. It's got 3 buttons here up on the top, where you can be able to go ahead and do that, but it also has additional buttons here on the side, so that way you have a little more options in regards to changing the screen. Now, they said it's going to probably be coming out here around April or so. Price point is going to be about $350, which is very, very reasonable for guys like us that are trying to save a buck or two. It does come in here with an app, so you can be able to use that, and so it'll sync up. You can go ahead and record all your information. Athlon, yeah, it's and take a look at some of their scopes. I have more rifles than I do have scopes, so let's go ahead and see what they've got and what I can get. So it looks like they have a couple of variations. So this particular one doesn't have any Christmas trees, which I certainly do like. And this one is a first focal plane, 6x24, first focal plane. Kind of a general look over it. Yeah, nothing fancy, no illuminated reticle on this one. So we'll take a look at this here. So we have some other ones here. So we have the Midas tack. That one has a Christmas tree. No illuminated reticle. But I'm definitely becoming a favorite or a fan of the 24 power series of any kind of scope. So here we're going to have the same one there. The other one that we looked at, that one was just a 56 millimeter. This one, or the other one was a 50. This is a 56. But this one comes with an illuminated reticle and a Christmas tree. Adds a little bit more to the price point, but gets you a bigger field of view while being illuminated. Over here is the same thing, but this one is in MOA, whereas this one is in mil. So, same price point, everything else, just slightly different serial. And over here, got a 50 millimeter first focal plane, illuminated reticle. BRT Gen 3 HD 50 with a Christmas tree and illuminated reticle. And this one is in, if I can focus here, MOA, where this one only maxes out at 15. This one maxes out at 27, but it can go as low as 2.5. It is illuminated with a Christmas tree, and all of these are first focal plane, which I definitely appreciate. They do offer some higher end ones that actually start off about at $800, which is pretty much where those other ones kind of leave off. That's where these pick up. But I know that I'm not going to really be spending $800 to $1,200 for any kind of scopes, but all these are first focal plane. Very nice. When you get down to the second focal plane, really the only true zero that you're going to get is when you're at the maximum magnification. When you zoom out, you're not going to exactly have that same, unless it's got like a bullet compensator kind of a setup for you. Things like BCD. That can kind of help you in regards to your holds and whatnot, but at least with the first focal plane, even if you're at 4 power, even up to 27 power, that zero is still going to be right there in the middle of the crosshairs at whatever you decided at. Now, when you get down to that second focal plane, you get really, really basic. It doesn't exactly keep that same zero as you would in first focal plane, but some people actually enjoy using that for competition shooting. So I don't know all the differences between it, but that's just the main difference that I know between them all. There's a lot of cool looking scopes out here. Let's go take a look at a few more. This is kind of cool. This is a thermal. Sorry, I'm not very clear, but there we go. A little better. Zoom in. Be able to change the settings right there in the scope itself. It even has a rangefinder on here too, so if you need to do that. That is pretty sick. I mean, it would have been easier if I'd actually done this instead. But yeah, as you zoom in, it'll record all of that for you.
I need to go through there and grab the other samples.
So if you're looking for a good thermal, good night scope, you can go with the Cronus ATSE. If you're looking for a green dot of some sorts, they definitely have that. And if you definitely need a basic red dot, they have that as well. But I will say, I'm definitely more excited in regards to their the chronograph that they got, especially for the price point of being about $350 compared to a $600 one that I've been seeing around here or more. Definitely the right kind of thing for a lot of guys that are getting shooting and whatnot. Definitely good price point. Help us get started.